Hello, I'm Kristen Boyd, and we're at Night with the Stars Prom. I'm one of the co-chairs for this committee. We are so excited to tell you about our event. This event started several years ago at a small church in Bradenton, and when that church had to close its doors, Woodland graciously allowed us to come into their home. A group of the community decided this event was so exciting and so important that they would band together to keep it going, and it has grown amazingly over the years. This year, we have 510 guests and their chaperones coming to this event. We also have 160 volunteers from high schools and individuals around the community. We could not put this event on without the community. They provide so much for us. They feed our guests, they feed our volunteers, they help provide the props, they come and help at the event. We have a dinner for all of the guests. They get to come in and sit down for a pasta dinner, as well as amazing desserts from some of our local bakeries. We also have a huge dance floor with a DJ who volunteers her time to come and put on this event for us. The guests are so excited as they come down the red carpet, and they're greeted with claps and applause from all of the volunteers lined up to welcome them into the dance room. We have been blessed to have photographers donate their time this year, so we have professional photos being done in the lobby, as well as a fun photo booth where the kids can just come in and explore and have a good time making silly pictures. Our guests range from 16 to 82. They have a variety of all special needs, and they come from all over Manatee and Sarasota County. Some of them come with their moms and dads, and some of them come from group facility homes. So if you would love to come check us out, you can find us on Facebook at Night with the Stars Prom, see what we're all about, and come join us next year. We look forward to seeing you. We bring them here so that they can feel like princes and princesses for the night. We want them to know that they are royalty and they fit in just like everybody else. Most of these students have never had a chance to go to their own high school prom, so we want to give them something that they can cherish for the rest of their life. Our volunteers give hours of their time to put this event on, and most of us do it because we want to see the joy on their faces. We want these guests to have a fun evening and to feel loved and to feel special, and that alone is why we do it. We don't do it for the recognition for ourselves, we do it for their enjoyment.
This is our 7th annual prom for special needs, and this prom started obviously 7 years ago with 100 guests. We are now over 500 guests, and we have 160 volunteers that come from all over the different schools, the different communities. And I think the reason that they come is because once they get in here and they see the joy on our guests' face, they just don't want to leave. They want to come back. I have to turn volunteers away because we have too many that want to be here. This event is so special to our guests because they come to a prom that nobody judges them at, nobody makes any fun of them, they just come and they have a good time. I have a nephew who has special needs. I can't do anything for him because he lives up north, but in his memory and in his name I can do this for him, and so that's why I do this. And I think that everybody in every community, in every county, in every state should have a special needs prom. These people deserve this night. They don't get a night like this. They deserve this night. So I think that this should go nationwide. It shouldn't just stay in little old Manatee County, it should go nationwide. I have some families that actually go on our Facebook page and write the thank you, and they tell us how special this night was for their child. I had a gentleman last year who I couldn't even read it anymore. I cried so hard. It was the first time his daughter had ever been to anything like this. And the acceptance that she had here and the way that the kids treated her and they danced with her, and she had the best night of her life. And he said, I didn't have any faith in the youth until that night. And now I have faith in youth again. And that made me feel so, I can't even explain how good it made me feel. And I've had so many parents come up to us and say, thank you so much for the work that you put into this for our kids, because they don't get this from anybody. And so they really, really appreciate everything that we do for them. And then my high school kids come back and say, thank you, Mrs. McDevitt, for letting us come. This was such a great evening. It's better than our own prom. It's just that kind of a night. You've got to come and see it to believe it. The community has stepped up amazingly. They have donated all the food. The decorations are being done by one of our committee members, and she has gotten so many people to come and just help decorate and paint, and it's just like you don't have to ask anymore. All you have to do is walk in and say, hi, I'm with Night with, oh, whatever you want, we'll give you. And it's just, that's how the community's accepted us now. It's just an amazing night. Woodland took this over year 4. After year 3, they outgrew the church that they were in, and we came to this church and we said, could we do it here? They not only said yes, they have opened up the facility and said, anything you want, whatever you need, it's yours. And they've been so good to us. And we don't pay for a thing here. They pay for their custodial crew to come in, they pay for the electricity, they pay for everything facility-wise. And so I've never seen a church like that just open their doors and say, yeah, come on in and bring as many people as you can. And it's just, we're not of this church. A lot of the people that are volunteers here are not of this church, but this church doesn't care whether you're with them or not. They care about this event. I hope that everybody that comes here, when they leave, they look at our special needs people and our special needs community with a whole different outlook. These are the happiest people you ever meet. And they have so many troubles. And our lives are so easy compared to their lives. So I hope that everybody that leaves here tonight leaves here realizing they have such a gift from God for their lives. And they don't have to struggle like our guests struggle, but yet our guests have joy. And our kids and our adults need to understand, you need that joy. You don't need the sadness. It doesn't need to be in your life. This night brings you nothing but joy. Take it with you all year.
Hi, my name is Tanya, and this is my 3rd year with Night with the Stars Prom. I came my first year and just kind of viewed what was going on, and my son was doing the sign language for them, and I looked at all their decorations, and I thought, this is a perfect outlet for me because I am really creative, and I can get it done with no budget at all. So the waterfall behind me, it is a painter's drop cloth donated from Home Depot. We made 2 of these. All the lights are donated. The tool was donated. And then we cut apart 174 water jugs and glued them to the drop cloth, painted it, and everything was donated. All of the backlit signs is just cardboard that was delivered to my house from Cool Today. We drilled holes. And when I say we, I mean the whole community. A lot of high schoolers came. I posted on Facebook that I was going to be painting all day in my front yard, probably 4 or 5 Saturdays. And we got every single decoration done in my front yard. But they drilled hundreds of holes and glued hundreds of Christmas lights into the back of them so that these backlit signs will live on for the next few years. Everything that you see that's rainforest theme is probably getting donated to this church or a pre-K or a school. We don't want that back. We're going to do a new theme every year. Most of the decorations are paint and cardboard. Again, we just told Home Depot what we would like, and they let me just go shopping and get whatever I needed for this prom. Well, next year will be decided probably right after this. I'm hoping for out of this world. I would love to do like constellation theme or Martians, and yeah, that's what I would love.
All right, my name is Valerie Silver, and I'm going to be the DJ tonight at the Night of a Stars Prom. And this is my 4th or 5th year doing it. I've kind of lost track. And I've been doing this at the request of the staff here. And I just love doing it. And I own a DJ company in town, VJ Silver Productions. I also own the local Bradenton radio station, WWPR 1490 AM. And I volunteer my time to do this. I love it. I love the kids. They dance. They have a great time. And they're so much fun. The guests really love the music. They love to get out there and dance. It's like some of them haven't danced in a year, and this is the only time they can come, get dressed up, put on makeup, and come and dance their little hearts out. And they have a great time with our volunteers, and they just love it. It's a lot of fun. It helps my heart. First of all, I love helping people in the community, and this is a great event. And I also do the special needs prom in Tampa that spun off from this particular one because this one got so big that we had to have another one, and we do it in the Tampa Bay area. And I just love it. I just love it. I love doing it.
My name is Addie Balde. I'm the outreach coordinator that we have here for our Night with the Stars prom. Tonight our theme is Rainforest, so we have transformed Woodland Community Church, who we love, our hosts, and they have been for the past 5 years. This is our 7th annual event. It's a special needs prom available to residents in Manatee and Sarasota counties, ages 16 and up. Our oldest guest is 85, and we hope that he comes back when he's 86 next year. So my role tonight is to be in charge of the red carpet. So if you can see behind me, give me an example of our red carpet. What do you do when somebody walks out? There. So this is my awesome team. When our guests come in, everybody gets a crown, everybody gets a tiara, then they walk down the aisle. And this event is incredibly meaningful and special because a lot of these individuals couldn't go to the prom that they have at their regular school. So unbelievably important, unbelievably significant and meaningful. And actually, I think that our guests are starting to come in our front door right now, so I might cut this off. But thank you to METV for coming in and being part of this special event. We love you. Come back again.
My name is Christy Walters, and this is Caity Walters, and this is my daughter, and this is our 3rd year being part of this prom, and it is fantastic. I started because my girlfriend is Marianne, and she asked for volunteers, and she's done so much for the community that it was my pleasure to come out and help any way I could. And at the end of the night, I think we both decided that this was so much fun for us even. It wasn't like, it almost doesn't feel like volunteering. It's just so much fun. So the people are great. The guests are great. The volunteers are fantastic. And I get a lot out of it. It just blesses my heart. What about you? What do you get out of it?
I agree.
And you know what? It's something else that we can do as mother and daughter, that we have an experience together.
I did in high school. We had to have a certain amount of volunteer hours, and I think this is a great way to get those. I'm in college now, but I still like to come back and do this because it's a lot of fun, and it just really blesses my heart, and it's nice to have something to do with my mom.
Oh, also, she's got finals next week.
I do.
And and she actually came back just for this event. So.
Oh, the guests are just fantastic. Everyone's just so kind, and when we're all in the dance floor, they all invite us to dance with them, even though we're just the volunteers, and we're usually behind the scenes. They all, it's a very kind audience, and very loving
and friendly and fun.
Yes.
Oh, and after the first year, second year, and now the third year, Caity said to me when we got out of the into the car at the end of the first year, she said, "This is how all proms should be."
Oh yeah.
My name is Brad Jones, and I am the Vice President of Operations at Community Haven in Sarasota, Florida. And we have a campus of residential living where we have 4 group homes, soon to be 5 group homes, in a year. And we have 32 residents that look forward to this event every year. And we also have a adult day training program called Haven Industries, where we have our own bakery program. And we operate a lot of small businesses, and our bakery actually donated all of the desserts for today's event as well. Oh, they look forward to it every year. Right after the event is over, they're always asking me when the next one is. It means a lot to them, and it's great for us to see them being able to get all dressed up and have their makeup done, have their hair done, and the event really, lets them have their independent personalities shine and be able to have an event where they get to, let loose and have a great time with their friends. Yeah, definitely socialization. Nowadays, programs like Community Haven are really making it possible for a lot of adults with disabilities to not only work but also have that social interaction. And the Prom's a great event where it gets all of the agencies together under one roof to celebrate for one night a year, where we all can sort of join up together and celebrate, a year of success with all our programs. And it means a lot to the clients. They definitely look forward to it every year.
Hi, we're here volunteering at the Special Needs Prom. We all come from different high schools. We're here to serve our guests some food. We have salad, pasta, meatballs, chips and salsa. We're ready to have a good time and have a good night.
We have been coming for quite a few years. I've actually tried to help out getting the thing organized with the lady that first started, and I've been helping Mary Ann quite a bit throughout the years. This is Janelle Edwards, and she really just enjoys coming and doing the dance and socializing with a lot of her friends. We have a lot of friends here, and we're just here to have a good time, and it just helps to know that each other cares for each other. A socializing event. It's just nice that she can, like, again, socializing. It's just been really nice that socializing, just having fun. It's getting to know the different organizations that are out here. What else is out there? Just having fun. When we first start coming, we had, like, when I started to organize it, when I helped the other lady, it started out with about 200 guests at that time, and now we have probably around 500 people coming, and it just seems to be working out. God has really blessed us with getting the things organized with Mary Ann. Now people are coming to start donating their time and donations and things like that to really help everything out, and we're greatly thankful to Mary Ann and all the staff and the help that the organizations and volunteers and everything to help out.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Taylor.
And we're here at the Special Needs Prom, and I got started here. I'm at Southeast. I'm a senior, and I'm in SGA, and our advisor brought this up to us, and I just thought it would be a great thing to come and see all these people having such a great night, because I remember how much fun prom was for me, and I wanted to see them have a good night also.
I'm a sophomore from Braden River High School, and I was reached out to volunteer at this event through my high school Key Club, and I think it's absolutely amazing. I've never been a part of something so incredible, and it was just put together so beautifully, and everyone looks like they're having such a wonderful time.
As my first year coming to this, I'm just so surprised that it's so well organized, and the decorations look absolutely amazing, and everyone's having so much fun, and the volunteers are so involved with the guests and dancing and just having so much fun.
Everyone's really engaged, and it's so beautifully done. I'm really looking forward to doing it next year as well.
Being in high school, we always are encouraged to volunteer, and I started doing all kinds of volunteer work, and it just made me feel so good, and this was another thing that was reached out to me, and I just wanted to help these people feel so much joy tonight, and so I wanted to help tonight.
Yeah, helping other people out really brings everyone joy, and I just love taking part of the community and just exploring Bradenton more.